2 timeouts and still 1 foul to give for Mississippi State. Young to inbound, Westbeld, Shepard, Mabry, and Ogumbawale, and Vic Schaefer, after he gets a look, will take one of his 2 remaining timeouts.
So I like that from Vic Schaefer, just to get a look at the strategy. Here's where I'm going if I'm Muffet McGraw. Remember, there's 3 seconds left. You've referenced the foul to give Adam, so that means if it's a catch on the perimeter, I allow Mississippi State to take that foul. I'm going into the paint for Jess Shepard, because who just fouled out of the game?
Tierra
McCowan. I get my post a look on the block. If a foul occurs there, I can go into my motion and get to the free throw line. That's where I'm going if I'm Notre Dame.
And this morning, what did Muffet McGraw do in her shoot-around? She worked on this exact late-game situation, and Garrett, out of this play, they have an option to go directly into Jessica Shepard.
McCowan has to watch from the bench. 3 seconds for a national championship or overtime. Ogumbawale for the win. Good! Arike Ogumbawale wins the national championship for Notre Dame. Arike does it again, and the Irish do it again for the first time in 17 years. Brenda Pantoa is trying to get everybody back to their spots. There could be time on the clock here, but the players are already headed back towards the locker room. There is .1 remaining. But Notre Dame is going to walk out of Columbus with a national title. Several players from Mississippi State had already walked back towards the locker room.
Mississippi State played this as good as you can. They took away the post pass for Jess Shepard with Blair Schaefer backing off the inbounder. And Arike Ogumbawale made a tough challenge shot.
They have to come back and inbound the basketball. The clock stops when the ball goes through the rim, and there is still .1 on the clock.
And it can only be a tip, and you don't have Tierra McCowan in the game. She would be the one you throw the lob up to.
But you need a 3 anyways.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you'd have to volleyball punch it from outside of the perimeter and just hope for an absolute miracle at this point.
Guys, Columbus has been incredible. I mean, think about it.
When are we coming back? Just out of curiosity.
The first time in the history of the women's tournament that both semifinals go to overtime. And then this. A 3 with .1 seconds left on the clock to win a national championship for Notre Dame.
They had the foul to give. They did not give it on that final possession. And Ogumbawale, who had the dagger against UConn, has the shot of a lifetime in the championship. This has to be brutal for Mississippi State, having to not only suffer the loss, but come back out to inbound the basketball. Your heart breaks for them.
It's also brutal the way the game ended. Remember, they had a 5-point lead. They had a 5-point lead and in control, up 58-53. And Notre Dame has come storming back here at the end.
And Vic Schaefer has the clipboard in hand.
Well, guys, Vic Schaefer is making the point to the officials right now that they don't even have their whole team on the court. Victoria Vivian, Tiara McCown, they're all running back onto the court right now. They thought the game was over, so many had left the floor. He was trying to implore the officials, we have to get our entire team back out here on the floor, and we need our time that we should be given. That's a mistake.
The official scorers have to tell Vic Schaefer which players are in the game. They all have to reset themselves on the floor and inbound the ball.
Well, the only thing you can do is try to draw a charge or draw a foul before the ball comes in.
"17 years to the day